Hey everyone, good evening. I hope you guys can hear me. All right, today I'm the last person for the beauty crawl. I'm here with you via StreamYard on YouTube, Very Best by Verneuil-Joyeux, and I will be showing you guys how to do a basic makeup look, how I apply my makeup. Yes, and maybe I will do a smoky eye with a gold look. Yes. All right, welcome everyone. I was having a little bit of trouble just to set up this camera. All right, so we're gonna start from scratch. So I will show you how I do my makeup from scratch to a gold smoky finish look. I hope this holds because I can't find my stand, so I hope this holds for us today. Hi, hi Lori, hi Faze, hi Irene. Hi, STA Chica. I think that's how it's pronounced. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for joining. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my makeup from scratch, okay, from start to finish. Hi, thank you guys for joining in. Maybe I should wait a little moment for a little more persons. Hi, Fifi. Hi, Christine. Thank you guys for joining me. All right, my name is Verneuil-Joyeux. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, say yes or give me a thumbs up. Okay, I think you guys can hear me. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining, guys. So like I said, let me just reiterate. I'm going to be doing a basic makeup look from start to finish. I'm going to show you guys how I do my makeup. Maybe you guys can give me a few tips and tricks as to what you guys do as well. You can always mention it down in the comments. This is a learning process for both you and I. You can learn from me and I can learn from you. All right, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so Caffeine said she can hear me. I sound good. So, okay, all right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. All right, let's get started. So normally when I do my makeup, I start with my eyebrows. I don't know for all of you, but I normally start with my eyebrows. I think I'll be using this mirror to help me because I'm trying to get as much light as possible. So I'm by my window. All right. So I hope you guys can see me as I do this makeup look. So I normally start with my eyebrows. Let me know down in the comments what part of your face you like to start with. Do you like to start with your foundation or do you like to start with your eyebrows and eyeshadow? Let me know. Okay, I use my spoolie and I brush up just to have a little bit more control of it. Oh, I need to sharpen this. Okay, Fifi said I do eyebrows first as well. Yeah, I love to do my eyebrows because I feel like when I do my eyebrows and it's structured, it looks good. At least I can do whatever and work around it. But if I start with my face, then I'm like, something's not right. Oh, this needs sharpening. Let me just get a sharpener quickly. Gotta sharpen this pencil. Rufy says she loves to do the eyeshadow first. Okay. I start with eyeshadow because it's the most fun part. Yes, that's true. Normally, I do my eyeshadow last. Brows and mascara are very last for me. Yeah, I like to do my brows first, but my mascara, I normally do it as one of the last things. I used to do eyebrows first, but I've been converted to doing them last. Irene. Okay. Oh, I feel like I need this mirror. I feel like if you're really good, you can start with your face and then you can work around any other thing. But as a beginner like myself, I like to start with my eyebrows. So then I build up with my face, then my eyeshadow. Okay, if I keep on watching the comments, I will not be achieving anything. So let me try and do my eyebrows first. Okay, and I like to use a pencil to do my eyebrows. What do you guys like to do when you do your eyebrows? Is it the do you use the pomade or do you use a brown pencil or whatnot? What are your techniques? Let me know. I like to use the brown pencil and then I just kind of fill up my eyebrows like this. I follow the shape that is already there. I use an eyebrow pencil with a little spoolie just to give it control and direction. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Fifi, I do eyebrows just for definition because mine are so white. I need a guideline. Yeah, I feel that. Yes, yes, Rufi. I feel like for beginners like myself, I need to do my eyebrows first to see, like, I achieve something and then I move on from there. Okay, so I try to sculpt my eyebrows in by just following the shape that I already have. So I sculpt like this. Sculpt, give it a few strokes, hair-like strokes. And I like to use this pencil. This is from Kiss New York. I use this pencil. It doesn't appear too harsh and fake on my eyebrows. It still shows a little bit of my lashes because I have eyelashes. And it doesn't make it look too fake for me. So this is why I like to use the pencil. Okay. Think we're getting somewhere. Hey Mo, welcome. The party was too peoply. I miss y'all. Hey, hey Pam. Oh, just subbed, Keisha. Thank you. I have to I have to find everyone's channel. Yeah. Yes, it's true. Super bad. I have thick eyebrows, so I never use eyebrow products, but I'm envious of how precise people who use brow products can make them. Yes, me too. I have thick eyebrows already, so what I normally do is just sculpting and fill in the excess parts where it doesn't have eyebrows. But I feel like I'm so envious of persons who use the pomade and make it look so perfect because I haven't reached at that level as yet. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying my best to do this. Sometimes I use my hands just to arch it in. Yeah, because I like a nice arch as well. I just fill it in. Yep. Okay, guys, this is what it is looking like so far. And I kind of just fade it in. Sometimes I use my finger and I just tap the front of it and I fade it in so it wouldn't look too fake. Or I would use a brush like this and I would just pull it back so it wouldn't look so rigid at the beginning. Okay. And if I want some more definition, sometimes I also use a black pencil to just make it have that ombre effect. So I would use a black pencil and I would just make the ends darker to give it a gradient from brown to dark. Emily said, beautiful. Thank you. Brows are so boring to me. I throw mascara on and call it a day. When I go out, Annie, yeah, well, I like to do my brows on mascara and a neutral lip, and that's it for me. Okay. How do you guys like it so far? So after I sculpt and I fill in, then I would use a concealer to concealer on my eyebrows. But I actually like doing my brows, and to me, I feel like if your brows are done for your face, then you don't need anything much else. Just a little. Mm. Okay, so I put some of my concealer on the palm of my hand. I hope you guys are seeing. I'm trying to look at this mirror here. Okay, so I just follow the shape of my eyebrows that I've already sculpted in. Just to clean it out. Thank you. Yeah, the brows just complement the entire face. I agree, Risa. I feel like if my eyebrows are not done and I have to go out, I wouldn't feel comfortable. So I have to get my eyebrows done. Yeah, and I just use the excess product to line it because I don't really want this white line on top of it. But I would just go with it a little. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. So I can just yes. Okay. Legal in lipstick say, Annie, they're boring. I feel them in lazily, but it's the most boring step. I know it's boring, but I like to see a good eyebrows. I don't believe eyebrows should be perfect like twins, but they should be sisters, but not cousins. Definitely not cousins. Legal in lipstick at Annie Wiggles agreed they're boring, but without them, I look like an alien. Ha ha ha. I agree, Fifi. They're boring to do, but and it takes some time, huh? If you really like me and you like good eyebrows, it takes some time. Mm. So I really take my time for my eyebrows. Ooh, a little bit over, but that's fine. I'll try it. Mm, I appreciate a sculpted brow. I just don't have the patience for myself. Yeah, I normally take like 5 to 10 minutes just for my brows when I do my makeup. Okay. So it takes a little bit of time if you want to get it done well. And I love to see a nicely done brow. Yeah, I'm gonna use another brush to blend. Just put it in. It took me quite a while as well just to get the shape of eyebrows that I like. I feel like I had to um test the waters in many different ways. I tried the rounded eyebrows, then I tried the straight. Now I kind of do a diagonal kind of arch going down. And to me right now, that's what I'm loving for my face, a diagonal eyebrow. So let me know what type of eyebrows you like for your face. Yeah, it's very soothing. When you love makeup, it's very soothing. That's my therapy. I like to take my time, give myself that time, that self-care. And when I look good, I feel happy at the end of the day. Let me just blend this out. Blend, blend, blend. I don't want to be talking and then I don't have nothing done. I like Vulcan brows. Oh, I need to research what's Vulcan brows. Can you let me know what's Vulcan brows, Pam? I hate doing brows. More, yeah. At first, I was like that, but you really need to practice and get it done. I think the more you practice, you get better at doing it. Mhm. A lot of white stuff there. Just bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Gotta trust the process. You always have to trust the process because at first it will never look good. So you have to trust the process. Let me see. Somebody said, sis, whichever shape that cooperate. Oh my. Um, you Mo said, Keisha, make sure you share a fruit. What type of fruit you want, Mo? Hi, Anna Kim. Thank you for joining. Today, I'm going to show you how I do my makeup from scratch to the finishing look. I've just done my eyebrows. Yes, I sculpted it, filled it in with a brow pencil, and then I concealed with my LA Girl concealer. Any fruit, just share a fruit. Well, I'm gonna share an apple. Apples alone I have these days. I actually just bought some apples. Let me get it for you. I just bought some red and green apples. I took the green ones and I brought it. Well, I took the red ones and I brought it up so that I could munch on whenever. And the green ones, since I don't like green apples too much, I left it downstairs. So when I go downstairs, I would eat the green apple, but I love red apples. So you guys can all have an apple. Thank you for joining me. Ooh, look, I'm messing up my eyebrows. Okay, I think that's blended enough. Let me set this. Um, a little bit. I'm gonna use a elf palette and get a shade as close as possible to set this. Mhm. Oh, that one. One second. It's some wipes because this is a little bit dirty. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So true, Fifi. That's right. Eat your apples, guys. Message me if you want to participate next week. No problem. The crawl is for all. Yay! Thank you for having me. Trying to set this. Nice. I'm gonna change my brush because that one kind of dirty. So I'm just trying to set this in. Thank you, Emily. I'm glad I got an opportunity as well. Let's try and do this. It's already getting dark for me, so I'm trying to do this in the night time. So bear with me. My eyes are not too good. I wear spectacles. Hey sis, welcome. Thank you for joining. Like I'm said, like I said before, I'm just gonna be doing a makeup look from scratch, and I've just done my eyebrows, and I will be going into my face soon. I just finished setting in my eyebrows. I use this shade, well, a mix between this shade in the elf palette that I own. Mhm. Guys, I didn't have time do my eyelashes. Sorry, my eyebrows. I didn't have time shape them with a razor blade, so bear with me. This is why this is taking so long. Okay. All right, so I'll be going to my face next. I already put a little bit of cream to moisturize my face, but I will be doing it again. I'll be using this cream. It's Curology. It's a rich moisturizing cream. So I'll be moisturizing my face just to show you guys the whole process. Need a little bit again. Do you guys moisturize your face with cream before, or you'll just spray with a setting spray? Trying to my edges. Yeah. Let me just try and fix that. I myself not even seen properly. I should have choose a daytime look. But anyway, that's fine because when you say I put my foundation, it will cover it. So that's fine. Thank you for this yak. So when I cream my face, I use this. You can use this primer before and after. So I prime my face by spraying it as well. This is called the Prime and Ready. I got this in England when I traveled. Prime and Ready makeup fixing spray. I moisturize before. I think that's why I feel like most primer is a scum. Lord. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. So like I said, I'm doing a makeup look from scratch. I just did my eyebrows. I'm going into my foundation. I just showing you all how I prep before. I moisturize my face. With this cream. Then I spray before with this primer. Then I use my milk of magnesia. Where is it? This is the milk of magnesia. Now, since I have very oily skin, like I said to Mo on our live previously, I use this to kind of clog my pores. So just a little bit, I would place into my T-zones. So under my eyes, in my nose bridge, on my forehead. These are the areas that tend to shine for me the most. You know, different persons, different skin, because there are some persons, their face is oily just on the forehead or just on their nose. For me, it's my nose, my forehead, and under my eyes. So I tend to focus on these areas as well. Let me know in the comments, do you experience that like some parts of your face are really oily and other parts are normal or other parts are dry? Let me know. So I focus here, just those areas. Yeah. And I don't put a lot, just a little bit. Moisturizer with SPF is the best. Yeah, if I'm going out, I will use this Spots SPF of 50. That's what I would normally use. But if I'm going out and I know I have to be in the sun, but right now it's already 7 o'clock my time, so I wouldn't be going out and I'll be wiping this off pretty soon. So I will not be using it tonight. Okay, so after I use my milk of magnesia, I would go in with my primer. Let me see if I can get one. This is one of the primers that I use, but I use it so much it's almost done. But it's for shine control. It's a shine control primer. Yeah, I love primers. Come on, not Pam said I love primers. Come on, not I love everything about skincare and makeup. Yes, girl. You gotta do the whole thing to get that finished look, you know? So I definitely agree with you. Okay, so I would just use like a pea size of my primer and I would rub it in all over. I'm gonna use this all over my face. Okay, this hair. All right, get a little closer. Okay. Okay, so after I prime my face is already ready. Then I go in with my foundation. Ooh, I have a little bit more hair. I go in with my foundation. The foundation that I use is the Revlon. It's Caramel 400. Not sure if you can see. Am I breaking up, guys? Bodisiak said, I don't know if it's my connection, but I went in and out and you are breaking up. Let me know if I am breaking up. Maybe I should restart. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Emily said you're clear on my end. So I guess maybe Bodisiak, that's an issue with your phone connection. Are you watching on your phone? This has happened on mobile lately. I can still hear you, but I know YT has been acting funny with lives lately. Okay. Well, I guess most persons can hear me, so I will continue. All right, so I'm done prepping my face. After I'm done prepping my face, I normally go in with my foundation. Like I said, I use Revlon Color Stay. You guys can let me know what you use, but this one has worked for me quite well. I just go in and I kind of put it down on my face like this. Yeah, and then I use my brush. Yes, guys, hit like, share, subscribe, comment. And I use my brush. I need to go, and I would go all over my face, ensuring that I cover my neck area. I don't want to just stop around here to leave like to make it look like it's a mask. I want to go in so I can make this look as natural as possible. So I ensure that I also put some foundation. Let me open this curtain. I ensure that I also put some foundation on my neck and all over my face. I gotta even take this out because I like to go into my hairline as well. Okay. My hair is a mess because these braids are already long overdue to come out, but bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Try to do this. Try to cover my face as much as possible because I love a full coverage. Try to go in. Okay, that's my foundation. I think, okay, it's a little bit better here. Use this here. I try to just dab my brush by my hairline, so I might have to go back and do my edges again, but I want it to look as seamless as possible. Okay, Mo said she's still here, but she's doing a breathing treatment. No problem. So this is my eyes, sorry, my eyebrows and my foundation. And somebody suggested to me set that I need to set my face after every step so that I could ensure that my face would not be oily. So I'm deciding that I'm gonna take this advice and I'm gonna try this so you all can see the ending look. Okay, so I'm gonna set in my face. I'm gonna be using my Fit Me 330 setting powder. This is how it looks. It's almost done. And I'm just gonna set all over. I'm just gonna set it all over. This is my other one. I'm still having my tea. I would like some tea, Fifi. What type of tea are you having? If you don't mind me asking. Sure. Okay. So right now, I'm setting in the foundation that I use with my face powder that matches my complexion. To be honest, I used to just skip this step. I used to highlight my face and counter and do everything, and then I would come out and just blend it in with this. But I'm trying to see how it will work for me when I set after every step. So for this life, I'm going to set after every step. The famous powder, yes, I love it. It works really well for me, so I'm gonna keep it. I want to change some of my products, but this one has really worked well for me, so I'm like, why not? Okay, so I think that's good. So I'm done setting. So I will go in and highlight with my concealer. This is the Pro Concealer, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Um, let me see if it has a number on there. But it's like 2 shades above my skin tone. Let me know if you guys have ever used this concealer and what has been the experience for you. And I highlight. I normally go under my eyes. I don't do the full V, but I kind of bring it out so that it wouldn't leave this imprinted triangle, but it kind of fade out into my face. My face is already slim, so I bring it out a little bit more just to make my face look a little bit more wide. Hope you guys can see, but I bring it out like this. And I don't complete the triangle, I just bring it out. I go ahead into my nose. Do a little bit here. And also my chin area. I have that powder 355. Yeah, I use Free Fatimo. I love the Fit Me powder. Okay, so when I do this, I cannot make it go in here because I have a little hole in and I want to get everything snatched. I'll also go into my forehead just a little bit. Yeah, like this. Let me try to keep up with your comments. Right now, regular black tea. Oh, I love black tea. I also like fruit teas. Okay. What powder is went to get a sandwich? Um, Pam, I use the Fit Me powder. Yeah, the same with Mo. Yeah, Maybelline Fit Me. Keisha has it. I have it, and Diane Bondi does too. Hey. Yes, I love this powder. Okay. Then I use a beauty blender and I just press in to make this sit in. My lighting is not too good today, so hopefully I do this well. So I just press it in. I don't wipe, but I press. Okay. Everywhere that I put it in, I'm gonna press it in. My bestie has the Maybelline powder. I don't have a match for me. I found one that was pale, but the undertone was all wrong. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Or you might have to buy two and mix it, but you don't want to do that. So you just probably have to get another brand and get something that works for you. But it works for me, so I invest in it. Yeah. So press, press, press. So yes, guys, you press it in until it is into your skin. So, make sure you do that nose bridge as well. Yeah. And this is what takes the time, because you want to really get it into your skin. This is where you do all the handwork when you gotta press this stuff in and blend, blend, blend. You want it to blend, so you have to press it in. Okay. Can't see too well on that camera, but I'm just highlighting my T-zone area with my concealer, my LA Girl concealer. Okay, guys. Personally, for me, I'm going to contour my face now. No, let me set. Okay, I'm gonna set in my concealer before I forget. What do I set with? Where is it? I set in with this, guys. It's called the Set and Forget setting powder. The whole Set and Forget setting powder. Let me see if you can see this. So this is what I would set my highlighted parts of my face with. Let me know if any of you guys use this and how does it work for you. This one is more on the cheap side, but it works well for me. So whatever works for me, I stick to it. So this is how it looks. Let me see. Yeah, this is how it looks. It's like a butter powder. And I go in with my very same beauty blender, and I just set under my eyes and all the areas that I highlighted. What do you guys set with? Do you set with the beauty blender or do you use a brush? For me, I like to go in with my beauty blender first, and after I'm done, I would dust off the excess with a brush. Okay, guys. So just make sure that you set after every step. Well, for me, I need to because of my oily skin. All right. This is how I look so far, like a tribal person. I'll use this brush and just dust off the excess. Hey, Arno. Thank you for joining in. I'm halfway done for my makeup. We're basically doing a makeup look from beginning to end, so from scratch. I've done my eyebrows. I've also done my prepping of my face, which I did with my setting spray. I also use this setting cream. It's a shine control primer. I use this primed and ready. Also, I used the milk of magnesia before I began. I went in with my foundation. I set it with my Fit Me, and I also highlighted my T-zone area with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I just finished setting with my Set and Forget, my whole Set and Forget. So this is where I'm at this moment. So I'm just trying to dust off the excess powder of my face. I'm gonna need a one-on-one. Yes, girl. Anytime when you're ready, just link me. Okay, I finished my breathing treatment. I am going to bed. Okay, Mo. Thank you for joining in. Guys, let me know what can you do to remove the ring light that you see under your eyes. Sometimes when you take a picture, if you guys get what I'm saying, when you highlight your face and then you set it, what can you do to remove that ring light that you sometimes see under your face? This is why I don't like to put too much, because I feel like when I take photos, a white ring light would be under my eyes. So let me know, what can you do to help curb that issue? I'm trying to get the light. So that's why I try to dust out as much as possible, because I don't want to be taking photos and look like a ghost. So those of you who are experienced, let me know, what can you do? Okay, now that I have highlighted and set in my highlighter, I'm gonna go in and contour my face because I want it to look snatched. Hmm. Sometimes I use my dark shades from my e.l.f. palette, but I'm gonna use my dark shade from the Nubian palette from my Juvia's. Okay, so I mix this one and this one to give me the contour look that I want. And for me, I find that cream contours, they take a lot of blending to do. So personally, I don't do cream contours. I only use powder. So that's a step that I normally skip. Let me see if I can see this. And I will just go in under my cheekbone and contour the shit out of my face. I start from my ear area and I come down. Let me know if you can see that. I like to see my contouring. I also do this area on top of my hairline. And I go in like this. So I go in here in the crease, in the corners of my eyebrows. I normally just darken it a bit to focus on my forehead, sorry. And I would also come down here from the edge of my face and also contour that part of it as well. We're almost done, guys. Hopefully we finish in the hour's time. So I would contour this, but we might be finishing 10 past the hour because I need to do my eyes. Okay. I would contour my nose a little bit as well. So I'll just go down with it like this and into my eyes. Get everything snatched. Ooh. Gotta blend this out a bit. Okay. So that's it for contouring. Just want to blend everything in. So I would go in with my Fit Me and try to blend everything in just so that it wouldn't look like there's too much of a gradient difference. So I would close it all in with my Fit Me powder. So this is just to base my face. After this, I depends on my look, I would also put some blush. So tonight I'm gonna put a little bit of blush as well. I'm gonna be using this kind of tapered brush. Let me drink some water. So dust off the excess. Ooh, and blush it up. This is the blush that I use, this shade. It's called the Color Song Blush. I don't want to be using too much though, but it's nighttime, so I'm not really seeing. So I think I'm heavy-handed on this. And since we're here, I'm gonna highlight with this one. This one is a subtle highlight. It's not very powerful. So since it's nighttime, I'm just gonna be using this highlight. I'll be using it for my nose, on top of my lips, and on top of my cheekbones. Okay, that's it for that. So finally, I will go into my eyes, and we're not gonna do too much with the eyes. We're just gonna line with a black pencil, use mascara, and do a transition with a brown hair, a little smoky look with a gold finish in the center. Okay, so these are the last things that we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna do a nude lip. I'm just trying to get my black pencil right now. Where is it? Okay, since I can't find my black eye pencil right now, I'm gonna try to do a wing. When I do my wing, I do the line and then I join it and I fill it in. This is one of the hardest things for me to do, but with practice, as with everything, you will get it. I'm just drink some water. I'm doing a live there, babe. I'm doing a live. I'm on a YouTube live. My husband just joined us, guys. They can see you at the back, though. So I kind of go in reverse when I do the wing liner. Gotta be really careful when doing this. Oop, I think I made an error. Well, that's okay. Okay, guys, this is the wing. I need to get that eyeliner. Okay, guys, got it. Just close this. We're almost done. Just to close in my look. I'm gonna line my eyes with this black pencil. I always finish with a black eyeliner. I don't feel complete without this black eyeliner. Is there anyone that don't feel complete when they don't complete the eyeliner? Let me know. But I need to put something under my eye, whether it is a brown eye pencil or a dark one. I need to put something. Okay. This is how the look is coming, guys. Let me know whether you guys like it. Trying to work on the rest of here since I don't have my. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the eyes. And I think I'll use one of my Juvia's, please. The Saharan Juvia's place. I'm gonna use this. And where's the brown one that I just used? And I'm gonna use as well just to give me a little smoky eye look. Okay. So to transition, I'm gonna be using this brown shade here to transition. I need another mirror because I'm not seeing anything. Transition in my crease area. I'm gonna go in with a brown. I'm gonna be doing a smoky look like I said. So just at the top of my eyelids in the crease area, I'm using this brown shade just to give it a gradient. Okay, guys? Then I'm going in with this darker shade here because I said I'm doing a smoky eye look. I'm gonna just dab it in. Normally, I find that Jovia's place is they're strongly pigmented. So for me, I do not prime because they're okay for me. But other persons, they normally prime their eyes to give them a even stronger pigmentation. But I'm just gonna dab it in there, just dab it so that the color can stay in. Dab and blend after. I hope you guys can see. And whatever I do on this side, I go and do it on the other side. Okay. So remember, guys, it's a smoky eye look. I use a transition brown. Then I went in with a darker for my edges, and I'm gonna use the gold in the center area. I'm gonna change my brush because I want it to lay flat on my eyelid. So I'm gonna be using this Wadabi gold right here. This is a nice pigmented gold. I'm gonna be using this gold for my center area. And I think I will put a little shimmer in the corners of my eye. This is a flat brush that I'm using just to pick up the pigment. And I will place it right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but for me it's very pigmented. So I don't feel the need to put in any more primer. Do you guys see this? Yeah, me too. But it definitely takes practice, Pam. For me, I start with the corners, I go up, then I join the triangle from the center of my eye and I fill it in. To me, I feel that's the safest way for me to do it. Okay, so I use this flat tapered brush just to pick up some of the pigment and I press it. I sort of press it into my eye. Because for me, I feel it's pigmented enough. So I don't want to be doing, you know, too much. So I just press, press, press. Yeah, this is how I press it in. Ooh, oops. And I will still go back in with my brush and take out some of the brown. This brown that I use, I'll blend it with this one just to close in everything at the top. And whatever I do on one side, I do it on the other side. Okay, guys. Yeah. And I think I'll use another palette for my inner crease. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is it. It's nighttime. I don't have much lighting, so pardon me for this. Let me see. It's a very used palette and it fell, so it's a bit messy. But I'm gonna be using this one for the corner of my eye right here. It's my other mirror because I'm not seeing here. I'm just gonna place this in the corners of my eyes. Can you guys see this? Thank you, can. It's very pigmented. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills, especially this palette. Mm-mm-mm. It works wonders. I feel like I don't need to prime because it's already so pigmented. Let me know if that's a palette that any of you use as well. Okay. back. Mm. Let me try to clean out my eyebrows again for anything that I lost. Guys, notice I'm not going in too hard. I'm just using the flat part of my pencil just to fill it in. Just using the flat part just to fill out anything that I lost during the application process. Fill it in here. And I'm gonna use the same pencil to line my lips. Like I told you guys before, this is one of the things that I do. I always line my lips because I feel it gives more of a definition in terms of the shape. So I line my lip with a brown pencil. And since I said I'm doing a nude look tonight, I'm gonna be using this liquid catsuit. It's like a lipstick, but it's it's not bad. I'm gonna be topping it up with a clear lipstick as well. Okay. It's a light pink lipstick. I'm gonna be topping it up with this Kiss New York. It's a clear lip gloss. Just to finish it off. I put a little bit too much. I put a little bit too much, but that's okay. I'm gonna wipe it out in a minute anyway. Okay, guys, let me try to open this. So, guys, this is the end of my makeup look. I will use my setting spray again and I will just set my face. And also, I'm gonna use a mascara to just bring out my eyelashes. Okay? Thank you guys for joining me tonight. in doing my makeup look from scratch. This makeup is this. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. It was fun hosting this live web stream with you guys. This is the end of the live. I hope you guys like the look. I'll be taking a few pictures and posting it on my page so you guys can also see that there. I'm using this Volume Max. My lighting is Wet n Wild Max Volume Waterproof Hydrofuge Mascara. I use it for both the top and the bottom. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Thank you for joining. This is how I do my makeup. If I have to come or go to dinner, I would switch up my eyes or switch up my lips. But this is my go-to look these days. I kind of like a pinkish nude lip with a gold eye. This is my go-to look. So that's what I love to wear these days. I used to be a red lip lover, but I'm more of a pink moodish girl these days. Let me know if you guys like it. And yeah, see you guys next week if I join the live. Let me just do my edges. And I'll be taking some pictures after. Let me know if you guys like it. This is the end of the live. I've set my face. We set it again so that everything can blend. Done my eyes, my lips. Yeah. I'm not seeing too clearly, but I hope you guys can see. And I hope you guys enjoy this live as much as I did. Let me know if you guys like it. Okay? All right. Bye. Thanks for joining me. See you guys next week on our next beauty call. Bye. Bye, guys. Let me know if you love the look. Bye.